What's going on, everybody? Mr. Brown, how you doing? So in this live, I just basically want to talk about my services, what I offer. Obviously, credit repair. Um, my goal is to fix as many items as I can on your credit report, remove as many negative items as I can. Ricardo Radon or Radon, sorry if I said that wrong. How you doing? A couple other things that I did, say in my other video. If you do want to sign up, I do have to get some personal information from you. I got to have some documents, a picture of your ID, proof of address, like a water bill or an electric bill. If you don't have one of those in your name, you can use a bank statement, credit card statement, or a pay stub. It just has to have your name and your address on it. The best way to send the stuff is to take a picture with your phone, make sure it's as clear as possible because it's going to be printed out on the letters as well. You will have to sign up for either Identity IQ, MyScore IQ, or Smart Credit. I have an affiliate link for Smart Credit. It's in the chat and the description, as well as a form to fill out with all your personal information in case you are ready to sign up for credit repair. Um, the last thing that we will ever discuss on a consultation or you signing up will be the money and how you're going to pay. That has to be the last thing. You can only pay with a debit card or a credit card. It can be anything except Discover. I'm not sure why, but they won't let me accept Discover. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask me. But I just wanted to go live because I haven't been live in a few days and just go over that stuff there so everybody understands how it works. A lot of people want to sign up and then they don't give me all the documents, or they don't give me the login for Smart Credit or Identity IQ or MyScore IQ. That is something that you will from now on have to pay for during the whole process of credit repair. I have to have it so I can get monthly updates. Glad you're doing good, Mr. Brown. I appreciate that, Mr. Brown. Again, if you are ready to sign up for credit repair, make sure that you can get me a picture ID, proof of address, like a water bill or an electric bill. If you don't have one of those items, a bank statement, credit card statement, or a pay stub will work. Just has to have your name and your address on it. You will have to sign up for either Smart Credit, Identity IQ, or MyScore IQ. I have an affiliate link in the chat and the description where you can get $10 off a month. It's $19.95 a month, and it is required to have during the whole process of working on your credit. If I don't have that, then I can't do monthly updates. And also, there's a link to the form where you fill out all your personal information. Once you do that, send me an email. We will set up a consultation, go over your file, and if you're ready to get started, we'll go from there. Payment is the last thing we talk about. You can pay with a debit card or a credit card. It has to be one of the two, but it cannot be Discover. I can accept anything but Discover. Anybody have any questions? Jeff, how you doing? Again, I won't be on here long. I just wanted to discuss, all the stuff that I need to get started for credit repair. A lot of people say they're ready, then they're not. And L's making $1,000 per ticket. First prize is a private jet. Good luck with that, L. I hope it works out as good for you as it does the clown that's doing that. I still cannot believe. I don't know. No comment. I guess no comment. I hope you're doing good, L. But hey, if you can make some money, I guess you got to do what you got to do, right? And no, I don't want to buy a raffle ticket. Yeah, I know it, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say, honestly. I'll wait a couple more minutes and then explain everything one more time. And then I'm going to hop off of here. My lives are probably going to be a lot shorter from here on out, at least until probably the end of January. Then hopefully I can spend more time on lives and making videos. Ricardo, seems like maybe I might have got a message from you, and if I did, I apologize. Well, I feel like people are buying those tickets, but pretty sure they're not winning a car or a house. The house ones that was just the icing on the cake. Yeah, Ricardo, it does look like your everything's filled out. Looks like your all your documents are here. Looks like the only thing is the payment, which again is always going to be the last thing we talk about. If you guys ever decide to use somebody else, make sure they don't bring the payment up first. If they bring the payment up first, that's all they're going to do is take your money and run. I'm sorry, but that's what they're doing. The payment has to be the last thing that's done. I promise you, no matter who's doing it, payments last. Everything else is first. But Ricardo, if you would like, as soon as I get off live, give me a call and we'll get that consultation done, buddy. All right, so one more time, I'm going to explain the process for credit repair if you are ready to sign up. Obviously, I have a link in the top of the chat. Fill all your information out, then send me a text message or an email to set up a consultation. There's a link for smart credit underneath. You will have to have credit monitoring. That is the cheapest one. If you use my link, it's $19.95 a month. I believe Identity IQ is $32.99 and My Score IQ is $34.99. Again, make sure you can sign up for one of those three. Make sure that you have a picture ID, proof of address, like a water bill or an electric bill. If you don't have a utility bill, you can use a bank statement, credit card statement, or a pay stub. Just make sure it has your name, your address on it. The best way is to take a picture with your phone, make sure it's as clear as possible. You can upload it to the portal once I send you the email with the login credentials, or you can email it to me and I can do it for you. It is much faster if you do it, but if you prefer me to do it, I have no problem doing it. JL67, yes. Every round, every negative gets touched. Correct. I don't understand why I do understand why some of these companies only do a couple items at a time, and so they can drag it out for freaking 12 months to 2 years. But that's not the goal here. The goal with me is to get it done as fast as possible. Andy Laz, what's going on? I hate to cut it short, y'all, but I'm gonna hop off of here. That way Ricardo can give me a call and I can get started on his, and then I have a consultation at 9:15. So, um, I'm never gonna buy a Lambo, man. I'm never gonna buy a Lambo. That's not gonna happen. So again, if you're ready to sign up, make sure you have a picture ID, proof of address, water bill, electric bill, bank statement, pay stub, credit card. Um, Sign up for credit monitoring. It can be smart credit, Identity IQ, My Score IQ. Obviously, if you use my link, you'll get $10 off a month. It'll be $19.95 a month for smart credit. That's the one I highly recommend, simply because it's the cheapest and it works with the software. I'll need some personal information. I do not have to have your full social. All I have to have is the last four of your social. However, if you want to upload a picture of your social, be my guest. I can tell you this: the more documents you send, the better, and the less likely it is to come back and them ask for more documentation to prove who you are. No Hellcat either, man. Oh, y'all are funny. JR Rome, I hope you're doing good, man. So yeah, if anybody's interested in signing up, the link for the personal information is in the top of the chat. Once you fill that out, send me a text message or an email. That information is in the top of the chat as well. That's all I got for tonight. Ricardo, don't forget to call me so we can get your consultation done before my next consultation. Unless you need to set it up for another date and time, just let me know. That's fine as well. I will be going live the rest of the week, upset for Christmas Day. I'm off until Monday, so I'll be going live every day except for Christmas Day. I'm glad you're doing good, JR. If anybody has any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can call, text, or email me. And yeah, that's all I got for tonight. I hope to see you all tomorrow, and I hope y'all have a great night.